got meteorologist Jason Mikell back with more about the forecast on this wild weather day.
That's exactly what it's been. That is the perfect description for today, a wild weather day. Temperatures all over the map today, peaking in the 60s today, 63 degrees, I believe, recorded at Cleveland Hopkins today. And now we're back into the 30s.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yep, that's the best way to describe it. 54 is our average high, my friends. We're going to get near that tomorrow afternoon for some areas inland. Low 40s is where we began. At least that's where we've kind of hung out when right as the sun was setting here. So these numbers are not necessarily what they appear to be. The warmest temperatures were earlier today, and the lowest temperatures were actually as the frontal boundary had passed and kind of cooled down just as we were getting these readings in. It usually happened around 5 p.m. So this is kind of where it looks like, at least for today. Tomorrow we'll have a better reading. So you remember this map from earlier? I was talking about the storm reports for the past 12 hours, where the numbers are in from our National Weather Service. Cleveland hitting the top notch at 70-mile-per-hour gusts today. We had Elyria right neck and neck with that. Kirtland coming in the mid-60s. Worcester at about 64-mile-per-hour gusts today, and Mansfield at low 60s. And I assure you, and you can probably assure me as well, you heard every bit of that for your Saturday. Widespread map is showing 30s across the area. Some areas could hit mid to upper 20s overnight tonight. We've got a lake breeze kind of cruising right along the north coast right now. The biggest takeaway is that sunshine reemerges tomorrow. So it's going to be a much brighter forecast for us, and we'll also have mild temperatures as well. So we're not going to slip too much. Rain is expected to develop as we close out Monday heading in towards Tuesday, and by next week we start to prepare ourselves for a midweek system arriving on Tuesday into Wednesday before another frontal boundary. So that's the system that moved through, that really kind of carved a path and took a really big bite out of the Midwest and even some areas south. That is pulling away, moving on to the Atlantic coast. We have a little bit of a gust front for us here right now that is flowing out of that cold front that is sliding south across the area. Temperatures have also fallen, some 20 degrees in some spots from 24 hours ago. Sustained winds are still hovering around 10 to 15. We'll keep that in our weather story at least for tonight. Tomorrow they'll come back down to perhaps about 5 to 10. So overall, your National Design More hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of the evening, that north wind continues to perform. We wake up tomorrow morning, feels like the mid-20s for several areas across the region. A lot of sunshine for your outdoor activities for your Sunday. It is going to be a really, really nice day, and even sunset for tomorrow is going to be pretty good as well. Only back into the mid-40s for overnight, at least around sunset time for your Sunday night. Into Monday we go. We stay elevated in the mid to upper 30s, perhaps even low 40s waking up on Monday morning, but we will have more clouds rather than sun on Monday. Could we see a few peaks of sunshine? Yes, that's going to be possible. But as we work in another system, afternoon showers are going to be likely, garden variety type showers, and even into the evening and overnight, we're still going to be expecting some rain showers across the vast majority of the area. By Tuesday, that system has still not arrived, so we're still just kind of gathering the ingredients for this system to move through. Mostly cloudy skies giving way to a little bit of sunshine on Tuesday with more scattered showers to be expected across the area. Overnight tonight, low 30s, perhaps even upper 20s. Look at you, Medina, with 29 degrees. Tomorrow on the hour, again, a lot of sunshine expected. Mid 30s going into the lower 40s. You can see there around 8 p.m. Afternoon highs for tomorrow are still going to be slightly below average, but still within that 50th range there for us in Northeast Ohio. 60s, few pop-ups expected on Monday. Tuesday, more scattered showers, scattered storms. By Wednesday, we're going to expect an influx of heat moving into the region. Some models are forecasting mid-70s. We'll keep it in the low 70s, at least for right now. Once that frontal boundary is passed, by Thursday, back into the mid to low 50s and even upper 40s, low 50s for the guards on next Friday.